Hey everybody, this is Rosalyn Renay, and it's been a minute since the last time I posted a YouTube video. So I wanted to come back on, just really talk to you guys and get some more information out there. For those who don't know me, I am a lupus survivor. I was diagnosed with lupus back in 2002, and I went through so many different changes with my health, with my physical health, my mental health, my psychological health, and just so many other things. I went through a lot of different changes. My weight was going up and down, and it was really depressing, and it took a toll on me in so many different ways. And so I started making YouTube videos, started writing blogs about my journey and about my experience. And then while I was in college, I started learning more about food and how it affects our bodies. And in that process, I started healing myself because I started eating more whole, organic, plant-based foods. And now it's been 6 years later. I've been vegan for 6 years, and I'm completely off medication. I am completely healed, and I don't feel the way I used to feel. I'm a lot happier, and so many other great things have happened over these last 6 years. So again, I just wanted to share my journey and my experience with all of you, because I know there are so many people out there who have questions about lupus and other autoimmune disorders, and about this plant-based vegan lifestyle and how it works and how can it help you in the process. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk. Today I want to talk about how basically being diagnosed with lupus saved my life. Like, I know it sounds strange, but it did. It actually saved my life, because if I hadn't gone through that, if I hadn't gone through that process of, being sick all the time, going in and out of hospitals, and just being, taken back and forth to different doctors, and those doctors not knowing what's wrong with me, and they're not knowing how to treat me, and being treated badly sometimes when I went to the doctors, because most of the time they were like, nothing's wrong with you, why are you here, and just so many other things. And then again, going to college and learning about food and learning about how different foods affect our bodies, how our bodies aren't really able to process meats or dairy, how people in other countries, how they live and how they eat, and so many other things, and putting those together, and then just applying what I was learning to my own life and using it for my own benefits, and seeing the sudden changes that were taking place in my life with my health, and how I was transforming myself in a matter of months, years, and just seeing what it was doing for me. I had to share. And again, it changed my life, and it saved my life, because if I hadn't gone through all that, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be, you know, living a plant-based life, because I grew up in the South. And so, if you know anyone from the South, we eat a lot of food. We eat a lot of greasy, fattening foods. We eat a lot of, chicken and pork and fried foods, and just so many other things. And we're not just the healthiest of people, but we try. And it can be overwhelming sometimes, especially when you go out to family functions and that's all you have, like you really don't have anything else. And if it is something healthy, if it is a vegetable, it's drenched in pork fat, or it's drenched in something, some type of meat juice, or it's deep fried, or it's sauteed to where it's to the point where it's dead, basically. So again, you don't have really that many options from where I'm from. And so again, it was rough over those years, trying to figure out and trying to still function as a regular person when it comes to social events, and trying to be healthy, trying to heal myself, trying to take care of myself. It was very rough, and it was very difficult at times, but I learned so many different things, and I started to incorporate what I could. And eventually I just started to not care about looking crazy, bring my own food, or eating before I got there, or just doing stuff that a lot of people saw as weird or saw as out of the box. Like, I stopped caring about those things, and I started caring more about my health, because that's ultimately the big picture there. That's ultimately what really matters, is my health. And so when I started caring more about that and not what other people thought, that really helped me in the long run. And I started to see way more results. My body started to change a lot rapidly, and it just became a miracle for me. I got to the point to where I was getting off 2 and 3 pills a month, and my doctors were really seeing a difference in me. They were surprised. They didn't know how it all worked. And, I just knew it was because of what I was doing and the changes that I was making in my own health that brought me to this point today. So yeah, being diagnosed with lupus definitely changed my life. It not only changed the way I eat, but it changed the way that I think and care of myself. I meditate all the time. I'm getting better with exercising. I will be truthful about this. I'm not the type that likes to exercise. I do like to move. I like to dance. I like to skate. I like to be active, but I hate exercising. Like, this just, when I hear the word exercise, I just cringe and I get nervous, and I just don't want to do it. I'm not motivated to do it, but I'm definitely getting better. I've gotten better. I do a lot of stretching. I do take care of my body more now than I have ever in the past. I'm just a lot. I'm better. I'm mindful of what I do and how I treat myself, and the way I treat myself is ultimately how other people treat me. And so I've attracted a better quality person into my life. My friend, my circle is small, but they're great people. I love the people that I'm with. My family, they're starting to jump aboard. They're not vegan, but they're becoming mindful of what they eat and what they're putting into their bodies. And not only that, but what we put on our bodies. Like, I've been teaching and sharing different creams and oils, and I make my own lotions and my own hygiene products, because we don't realize how many chemicals are in the products that we buy on a daily basis, even though, yeah, there are going to be chemicals in our products and some stuff we can't really stop, but the things that we can manage and that we can take control of, we have to do that. And if that means making your own deodorants, making your own lotions, buying more expensive products, we have to do that in order to maintain a healthy lifestyle, in order to maintain a cleaner earth for the next generations. We have to do that. So, again, I'm very mindful of what I do and how I am, how I treat other people, how I treat myself, the things that I listen to, the things that I allow into my body, the different environments that I go into. I'm very, very mindful. And so, again, it was at the time, dealing with lupus and going through all of that, I didn't know why I was dealing with it. I didn't know why I had to go through all of that. But over time, I started to realize it wasn't for me. It was for all of you, all of those watching my videos, all of you that are watching, that read my posts, those of you who have bought my book. It's all for you. None of this was for me. It was all for you. God knew that I had a story to tell, and that I would be able to help so many more people who are dealing with the same things. And so that's why I went through all of this. It was for you. And for all those that are to come, that will see this and that will read my post and that will interact with me whenever I start going out and speaking and going to different places. So it definitely is a blessing. And again, like I said, going through that process, it wasn't easy. It wasn't something that I wanted to go through. It wasn't something that I expected to go through, but it was definitely worth it. And I'm definitely a better person for it. So again, I'm still learning. I'm still experimenting. I'm still trying things. And I'm just excited to continue learning and continue sharing with you all so that we all can get healthier together, and so that we all can make this world a better place for the next generation, so that we don't have to deal with lupus anymore, so we don't have to deal with sickness period anymore. Because I feel like once we take care of our own bodies and start to heal our own bodies, we can eliminate all of these sicknesses and illnesses, because most of them are food based. Most of the things that we deal with on a regular basis are food based. And so once we take control of our foods, take control of what we put in our bodies, we can then take control of our minds, our bodies, and our spirits, and make this world a healthier and happier place. So that's what I wanted to come on and talk about today. I really don't have much to talk about other than that. I'm definitely going to do more videos. I will be posting more frequently, just so I can share, because I've been getting a lot of emails from different people wanting me to post more videos. And I'm definitely going to do that. And again, I'm going to start doing some speaking engagements this year. And if you want me to come to your city, please email me. I'll put all my information down at the bottom, and some other information that I'll be sharing as far as, like, again, natural creams and lotions that I make, skincare regimens that I do, hygiene products, all that different things. I'll start sharing that more here on my YouTube channels for everyone to see, and that I can share with so many more people. So again, thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting me, and for sharing, and for, sharing with your followers, and sharing with your family, and whoever else that you share with. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys. And I will be again posting more videos, and hopefully very, very soon I'll see you in a city near you. All right, thank you guys so much. You all have a great day and a great month, and a happy new year. It is 2017. So again, thank you guys so much for all your support and all that you do, and for being a part of this journey with me. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.